Good day. Solving distance, speed, and time. Distance is very easy. It is equals to speed times time. But we must be very careful in saying that the units are being used are correct. Distance is expressed in miles and kilometers. Speed, if you're talking about ships, they are in knots. They are in miles per hour. And time, of course, they are shown either in minutes or an hour. So, let's start. First, I can teach you about transfiguration, meaning the transposition of one formula to another, not a transfiguration, but transposition. Okay. For example, distance is equal speed times time, as my arrow would say. But if you're looking for speed, okay, so look here. If I'm looking for speed, I would encircle the S. I would throw the letter T on the other side of equals. And if I throw the other variable to the other side of equals, it becomes the downside, meaning it is the divisor. So, for example, I'm looking for S, I would encircle the S, I would throw the T. So, S is equals to D over T. The variable that you throw will become the divisor or become down. If it is from multiplication, it will become a division. Okay? So, very clear. Next. If I'm looking for T, which is time, I would throw the S. So, T is equals to D over S. Very easy. Transposition. I throw the S, it will become the below of D. So, time equals distance over speed. Let's have a real problems. Okay, speed, distance, and steaming time. There is a drawing on my side. It is just a tip, but you would clearly see if you would use what I am talking. A ship runs at a speed of 15 knots. What distance will she cover in 10 minutes? Okay, let's solve by using Excel. Excel here is here. Okay, number 1. Okay, so I have to collapse the ribbon here. Okay, speed is 15 miles per hour. Okay, that's what the problem talking about, the speed. Okay, and the distance and the time is 10 minutes. Okay, so I show you the problem here and a part of the solution. Okay, so very clear. Ship runs at a speed of 15 knots. What distance will you cover in 10 minutes? So, speed and time only. So, speed and time. They're looking for the distance. So, the distance, I would say that you are looking for the distance. We are looking for the distance. And this is actually a question mark. Okay? So, convert first while. Okay, if you're gonna solve this one, the given is minutes, but the speed is miles per hour. So therefore, you have to convert 10 minutes into hour. How to convert? This is also another tip of how to conversion be done. 10 minutes times, or siya times. If the minutes is in the upper side, okay, make sure the conversion of the same minutes, of the same unit, will be on the opposite side, which is dividend and divisor. So, it's 60 minutes, 1 hour. So, using the cancellation formula, if you remember our teacher before, you have to cancel here, and we have to cancel also here. So, the remaining unit will become hour. So, it's very easy. Equals 10, which is 10 over 60, using the Excel. So, the Excel is giving you a long number, but it is hour already. So, see, it's very good. This is hour already. And this is the Now you can solve the distance. Why? Because distance is speed times time. So what is the speed? The speed is given 15 miles per hour. So equals this one and times this one. 2.5 miles. Wow. See? That's very easy. That was by Excel. How about you like to use calculator? A while ago, I taught you how to use calculator. Then it still be the same. Still be the same. Either you use calculator or Excel. But here it's worth using while we are discussing the Excel. For example, the calculator. So first is 10 divided by 60, which give us the 0.1666 hours, the conversion. You multiply by 15 speed, you'll have 2.5. Easy. Problem number 1 of distance. I am not contented with only one problem. So I'll give you another one, which is a ship runs 11 miles in 40 minutes. So this time, this is distance and this is time, and they're looking for a speed. Okay, so we'll solve again using our Excel. Okay, using our Excel, we'll say distance is 11 miles. Okay, it's a very long distance, and the speed is missing. The minutes is 40. Again, minutes, and since you're looking for a knots or a speed which is miles per hour, you have to convert the minutes into hour. So 40 minutes times 1 hour over 60, it'll give you 0.6667 hour. How I did it, it just equals 40 over 60, gentlemen, you have 0.667 hours. Now, we have the standard formula, distance equals speed times time. So I'm looking for speed. So this is how I usually do this. I show you this one because this would actually help you on transposition. This is a very important, because transposition, you don't need to memorize the formula. I'm very careful of this one. No? So for example, I am looking for the speed. Okay, for the speed, then all I have to do is to mark the speed. I would throw the time on the other equal. So speed equals distance over time. The one that I throw, the variable that I throw, becomes the downtime. So it becomes speed, which is 11. This is 11 here. It become distance over time, which is 11, and I just copy it here. It's 16.5 miles per hour or knots. Okay, so how I did it is very simple. 16.5, 11 divided by this one. 16.5 knots. Very easy in Excel. Of course, I'm gonna teach you on how to use the calculator, because some of you may not have computer. Okay, so what will happen? So first, 40 minutes divided by 60, you have 0.667. But this is on the divisor sign. So I would just put this as memory plus. No? Because later I would use the speed equals distance over time. So that means the speed, the distance, which is 11, divided by the memory recall, will give me 16.5. See, 16.5. Excel and calculator. Fellow mariner, good day, happy sailing. Captain RODIENPACA again. As I promise you, I'm gonna give you thousands of calculations in a very clear explanation. RODIENPACATV.